Good morning children. How are you doing today? Welcome to our school, Sri Vedada Universe School. And I am Kamala and this is our English class. So we have completed lesson number 1. So you have to learn the question and answers and everything very well. There are actually no question and answers. The poem, nouns and verbs, common noun, proper noun. This is what we have learned in a first lesson. So in a second lesson, it is now a story, a small story, and at the end of the story, this will be again going to continue with the types of nouns only. So before we start with our lesson, let us see what is the name of the lesson. Foggy figure. Before I explain you what is foggy figure, first let us see what are the new words and the meanings of the new words which you are going to get in this lesson. So these are given in your book actually. Right now you don't open your book. First I'll read from the board, you can see. Then you can open the book. If you open page number 13, you can see here. Like the before lesson, you are given meanings. These ones only I have written on the board. So you get used to for 1 or 2 classes I write on the board. So that from next time I can just ask you to open and we can read from the book only. So right now you look at the board. Let us see what are the meanings. Then we can go into the lesson. So the first one is vacation. Usually all of you know what is vacation. What is vacation? Vacation is nothing but a holiday. We went on vacation, we say, means we went on a holiday to somewhere. That is vacation. Now determined, D-E-T-E-R-M-I-N-E-D, determined means decided, means to take some decision. That is called decided. D-E-C-I-D-E-D, decided. Now let us see the next one. Crept. Let us see what is crept. Crept is nothing but moved slowly. Usually we use it for animals. So crept here, moved slowly means moving slowly without making sound. Sometimes you go like that, no? That is called crept. Next one is sniffed. Now let us see what is sniffed. Inhaled means taking inside the breath is called inhaled. Like that one we say inhaled. So sniffed means what? Inhaled. Vasana chodam anamata. To take the smell inside. If there is something, your mother is cooking something very delicious and you get the smell, then you sniff it. Means you take the smell and think, oh, something is very, mommy is cooking something very delicious. That's what you think, no? So that is nothing but sniff. Now let us see faint. F-A-I-N-T, faint. Usually faint means we say that falling down and becoming unconscious. But here faint means what? Slight, a very slightly coming smell. Means you don't get a very pungent but slight smell. That is called faint also. Next, scare. All of you know scare. Scare means bayapaddam. Means causing fear. If anything causes fear, you get scared. We say scared. So that is nothing but scare, cause fear. Now let us see the next one. Haunts. Haunts means visits. Something new means not coming a visitor to our house. Something which we don't know. That one comes and visits. Then you feel a bit scared, no? Which you don't know. Something new figure. That one is called haunts. Coming. Like usually they use for ghosts. Degyalki use chestar. Dock, a platform on shore. What is dock? If you go to a lake, they do rowing, no, boat rowing. So if you go there, you find the dock. What is dock? They build a platform with wood. There is some path like a platform, and there they tie the boats. So we have to go inside on that platform. It will be built into the water. so that we move on that platform, then we climb into the boat. So that is called the dock. Dock means a platform on the shore. Next one, nervous. Becoming nervous means anxious or tensed. Usually if you get if you are tense, we feel I'm nervous. If you have to write your exams, usually you feel nervous. If you are going to any new place and going to explore something new, you feel nervous. That is called nervous. Next is screamed. 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 What is screamed? Shouting loudly. Shouted means very shouting very loudly is called screamed. అంటే కేక పెట్టడం అన్నమాట. Leaned. Leaned means bend slightly. To lean means ఇలా ఆనుకోవడం అన్నమాట. Usually we say to lean towards, don't lean towards the wall. We say no, ఆనుకోవడం. To, so bend slightly. To bend and take support of something is leaned or just bend. Next, last one is relieved. What is relieved? No longer anxious. So relieved is means if you got nervous, afterwards you saw, oh, first you see something, it's a snake, then you become nervous. Then after going near to there, you see it's not a snake, it's just a rope. Then you feel very free, relaxed. So that is called relieved, no longer anxious. So these are the meanings. So before, why we are giving the meanings before the lesson is so that if you learn these words and the meanings, when you are reading the lesson, it gets you very easy to understand the lesson. So that's why we are giving first the meanings. So today what you are going to do, these meanings you are writing 2 times for homework. I am just giving now only, but later again at the end again I will tell you. So not page, these meanings for how many times? For 2 times you are write for homework. So now we go to our lesson. First we open the book and read the lesson. First I want to explain you as a story. After that we can open and read the lesson. Yes children? So this lesson is about a foggy figure. Now what is foggy? What is fog? Do you know what is fog? Pogamanchu antar in Telugu. But in English, sometimes in the winter season, in summer you won't see fog. But in a peak winter season, what you see, if you come out early in the morning, if you come out from your room or house, you see that there is some white smoke like thing. And you cannot see very far. It covers your vision, means you cannot see very far. Pogalaga untundannamata, white. It is called fog. So foggy figure means a figure which is of that fog, formed with that fog. Now have you seen a foggy figure? Usually in winters you see very and if anything is that side, you see as a shape, you feel that is something over there. The fog will show you. If you see the clouds also, clouds, if you observe the clouds, you can see that the clouds are of different forms. And you say, see, this one looks like a ship, this one looks like that. Like the fog also forms different shapes. So that is a foggy figure. So let us see what is the lesson. In this lesson, it is about 2 children, Sarah and Sameer. These 2 are brother and sister. Sameer is the brother, Sarah is the sister. So what they did during the vacation, during the holidays, school holidays, they went to their uncle's house. They went to the uncle's house. Amar. Uncle is who? Amar. They went to their uncle's house, Amar. So his house is where, it's not in a city. It is far away from a city. It is a lake house, means far away like a village where there is a very big lake and he has also a boat. So they went to spend the time with his uncle and so that they can also go for boating and everything. So it was winter season actually. During the Christmas holidays, they went to their uncle's house. So his uncle, he is very used to telling stories. Always he tells many stories. So like that, on that day also, his uncle Amar told a story to Sarah and Samir about a foggy figure. He told a story about a foggy figure. He said, during these days, early in the morning, in the nights, there comes one foggy figure. It visits our lake. He said, the story went on like that. So these two became very anxious. Means they wanted to know and see what is this foggy figure. So they went to sleep, but they could not sleep because they are very anxious inside to see the foggy figure. So the next morning, what they woke up very early in the morning, it was like 5 o'clock. It was still dark. So first Samir woke up. He went near to the window and he looked out of the window. There was lot of fog. So that he cannot see very far. There were trees and everything, but he could not see very far. So that much fog was there in white color. Fog is like smoke. So Sarah asked Samir, how it is outside, means there is a lot of fog. So let us go, they thought. Where they wanted to go? They wanted to go to the dock, means near to the lake, and they want to see the foggy figure. So both of them slowly crept. Now here we are using crept, moved slowly without making sound. If they make sound, their uncle might get up. Other family members will get up. So they crept, means moved very slowly out from their room and from the house. But they went through the back door, from the kitchen door. And while they were passing from the kitchen, that girl Sarah, she sniffed, means she got some hot chocolate smell. What is this morning, very nice smell, she thought. But they just went out, they closed the door and went to the lake. Was very near to the house, they can see the lake. So they went to the lake and they went on to the dock. So they were looking on the lake. It was full fog because it was still early hours of the morning. So they were standing, they could not find anything, they could not see. Uncle told that there will be a foggy figure, but I can't see anything, they thought. Then they thought, let us go into the boat. But Sarah was a bit scared because their mother and father will scold them. They are not here, they sent them to their uncle's house. But if they do something wrong, they will scold their uncle and them also. So that's why they got a bit scared. But Samir said, we are not going into the boat, we are not going into the lake. The boat is already tied at the dock. So let us just go into the boat and look around. So they went near to the boat. First Samir went into the boat and then he helped Sarah to come into the boat. Once it was so foggy that they could not find even the end of the boat. Boat lo full kuda kanpichatle. Just they climbed into the boat. Then when they sat down, both of them, they were sitting down, and then Sarah looked back and she saw one figure like this. She screamed, shouted loudly because already it was dark and there was a bit scary inside, and they saw a small figure, that fog figure, and she screamed very loudly. Then Samir also looked and he went back and he looked, then he saw it was nothing but his uncle only was sitting in the boat. So both of them got relieved. After seeing their uncle in the boat, both of them got relieved. And his uncle said, I know you will be very anxious to see about the foggy figure. That's why I knew, that's why I came earlier than you and I'm waiting for you to come. So he took him for a boat ride, and he was also said, are you hungry? I made some chocolate pastries, and he gave those pastries for them to eat. All of them, they had a very nice time on the lake. So that is the story. Yes children, nice. So all of you might be sometime be scared of something, no? So here they told about the foggy figure. So now let us open our books.